Put that wild game into words, just come back down from 15 to win in overtime. Maybe shouldn't have gone to overtime, but you guys pulled it out.
I mean, bad start, really bad start. But I mean, a lot of guys, I think everybody in here is resilient. I think that's what showed at the end of the game, our ability to fight and coach challenges, which he should have. That's our leader. And I think that's a challenge.
What was the defensive adjustment? It looked like it was to kind of man jump with the ball, get it out of his hands. Is that what you guys were doing?
Yeah, I think guys like Devo, T-Mark, Kai, all them guys did a great job on defense. Team effort. And coach had a great, we talked about it before the game, and we didn't really start it until the second half, but it worked, so we executed it, and it led to a win.
I think you finished with 24. How did you feel you played tonight, and especially, I guess, late game and in overtime?
Just okay. I mean, I think I should have played a lot better. My second half was a lot better than my first half. I got to come out ready to play better. I think we all should have team. But we still got the win, so I'm thankful and just ready for tomorrow, South Carolina.
T-Mark finished with 18. He had all 18 after halftime. Just what did you think of, I guess, kind of the way he turned it on?
He's big time scorer, big time shot maker, big time competitor. I think he played great. Kai had a big second half and first half for us. I think he got us started in the first half. Devo's defense, El made some big shots in the first half as well. That big rebound in the second half. Chandler's execution. I mean, I think everybody stepped up. Everybody who was out there competed and led to a win. So.
We got two more. TB, I think, at 13, 12, 4 blocks and 2
TB's
steals. Yeah. How good is it to see him, I guess, go out and have a double-double in a big game, help keep your season alive?
I mean, he didn't even reach his potential. I mean, he affects the game in so many ways. I think him making those threes really opened the floor for a lot of us. When they converged, he was able to drop it off to Kai or T-Mark had it going and guys like that. So I mean, altogether, I think everybody played really well in the second half on offense. But we gotta treat our second half like the first half next game. I know South Carolina's a really good team, and we just got to be ready to play.
Do you have any thoughts on playing South Carolina again? Got you at home. I think it was back in January.
Yeah, I want to let our game talk. I mean, they're a really good team. So when I give them a lot of credit for the winning at home. I don't think I played that game, but I'll be ready to come tomorrow.
All right, T-Mark, just kind of talk me through the emotions there this game. I mean, you guys are down 14 at halftime. You have to rally, come back. You got a lead, goes to overtime. You have to respond again. A lot of adversity. How were you guys able to overcome it?
We just came out that second half ready to fight. We regrouped in that second half and we were ready to fight. We left it all on the floor and we was able to go in our favor with the win.
And talk to me about your start to the second half. I think you were maybe scoreless in the first half, but you caught fire there early in the second half. Was it just a deal where you thought, hey, I got to put the guys on my shoulders right now, or did it just come to you naturally? What happened there?
That, and I was just wanting to be more aggressive. I feel like I wasn't being aggressive enough in that first half. But second half, it opened up for me, and I was able to get good looks, and my teammates were giving me good looks, and my teammates were getting good looks, and it was just everything was rolling in the second half.
A little bit of a get-back game for you guys. Vanderbilt got you at home. You're able to get them here, and it's kind of the same situation tomorrow with South Carolina. Lost to them at home, get another shot at them. How motivating is that? You got maybe an extra chip on your shoulder for it.
Yeah, it's real motivating. We're going to go back to the hotel, regroup again, watch film, walk through on South Carolina, look at the things we did wrong, analyze them, and we're gonna be better tomorrow.
This kind of reminds me of the Bahamas a little bit with the quick turnarounds that you guys had, right? So you got about 16 hours, so you got time to maybe take a shower and change uniforms and come back and do it all over again. Did you learn anything from that experience, and how do you kind of refocus after a game like this with a quick turnaround?
Yeah, I learned something from Bahamas. You just got to be ready to go. It's a game after game. What was Bahamas? 3 games in 3 days?
3 and 3.
So,
yeah.
This could potentially be 5 games in 5 days. So,
sure.
just got to go out there and be ready to play, prepare, and work.
All right. Love it.
It's just crazy comeback win, come from 15 down, keep your season alive. Just, I guess, overall thoughts on what happened.
We just fought in the second half. Coach came back, told us we got to guard, and did a better job in the second half.
What was the key to the second half turnaround? I know T-Mark got going a little bit. Just what else do you think fueled that turnaround?
Team defense in the second half is what turned the game around. We can score at any time we want, but it's a matter of playing defense and getting extra possessions and doing all the little things to help us win the game.
For sure. Did you go into this game kind of taking it personally with the Lubin matchup, and how do you think that matchup went down?
I didn't take it personal. I just know what I'm capable of. Good play over there. I have a tremendous amount of respect for him.
For sure.
I told him, let him know that after the game. First game I was injured. Nobody knew that. My shoulder was bothering me. I was not 100%.
Okay.
So this game I just wanted to show that I can compete in these type of games.
Okay. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 4 blocks for TV. Just stacking good game after good game now. How important is that this time
We need
of
him
year?
to do that every game. I try to do a good job, being like an older guy, keeping him engaged, keeping him in the game while he's in the game, and just giving him little looks that that he normally don't get, like that 3 ball that I got on the roll. I seen him right there, gave it to him. I knew it was in. I trust him. I believe in him 100%. That's my guy.
Gotcha. T-Mark, I think, had 18 all after halftime. What do you think got into him, and how important was his scoring role?
Huge performance. Glad he picked it up and able to carry us on his back.
Initial thoughts on South Carolina and what feels like probably 12 or 16 hours?
Another opportunity to show what we are capable of as a team that we didn't show early on. But he was a game for us. They're definitely a good team. We seen them one time at home and we lost to them. We was pretty much confused, just coming into the ACC. So it's going to be a whole different game.
All right, here with Claw after the overtime win against Vanderbilt. I need you to walk me through the emotions, man. I mean, you guys are down 14 at halftime, and then you come back, you take the lead. They force overtime late. Like, there's a lot of adversity to battle through. How are you guys able to overcome it?
We just holding each other accountable. Guys fussing at each other. I feel like they really brought us together, in the second half. And I feel like our defense, starting the second half, we got a 5-second call, and we got that energy going.
I forgot about that 5-second call. That's right. And T-Mark gave you guys a huge spark there early in the second half. I think he scored like 14 out of 20 coming out of the gates. Just what do you think about the run he had there early on?
Oh, I know he was gonna get going either way or another. He just he let the game come to him. I feel like once he going, I feel like everybody going, and we was unstoppable then right then and there.
You guys have like 16 hours before you come back here and play again. Like, it's enough time to take a shower and change uniforms and come back. How do you reset yourself after a game like that with the emotions and then obviously playing through an overtime game?
We just got to go back and watch film and just recover, really. We played against South Carolina before. We're going to need everybody tomorrow, so you never know who we're going to need. So everybody got to be locked in and ready.
You guys got a little bit of a get back against Vanderbilt. They got you at home. You're able to avenge that in this one. Kind of the same situation with South Carolina tomorrow. They got you guys at home. You get another shot at them. Does that give you a little bit of an extra chip on the shoulder?
Yeah, this gives extra motivation. I know we ready for another opportunity to, get our get back. Like you said, we just got to be ready and compete and play defense.
All right, man, just let me get your initial reactions to that. I mean, you guys were down 14 at half, came back, had the lead. It goes to overtime. You had to fight through a lot of adversity. How'd you guys get it done?
Man, we just had to come together, as a team. Throughout the game, it's been adversity. Teams don't go on runs. They went on the run, we on the run, and it came up to, us, coming together in the second half and in overtime to get the win.
What were some of those conversations like when things were getting dicey there? I mean, you come in here, you're down 14 at halftime, season's kind of on the line. How'd you guys do it?
Man, really just we got to keep fighting. We got to stay together, We got to defend. We got to get good shots, That's what it really came down to.
And how did it feel to get a little bit of revenge? You guys lost this game to Vanderbilt at home. I'm sure that's one that you wanted to get back. You got a little to get back, and now you kind of continue the revenge tour with South Carolina tomorrow.
Yeah, like it was good, to get that game back, because we felt like we should have won back in Bud. So, coming in, we all said, like, this is a revenge game. We got to get this one, and that's what we did.
What do you think about T-Mark to start the second half there? I mean, he was just red hot. I think he scored like 14 out of the first 17, something crazy like that.
Yeah, that's what he does, man. He's a scorer, especially when he sees one going. When he sees one going, I mean, I don't think he's going to miss him. So, yeah, he's big time.
You guys got about enough time to take a shower and change uniforms and get back here and play again. How do you get yourself kind of refocused and reset after an emotional game like this when you have such a quick turnaround?
Really just got to, put it behind us, get ready for the next game. We played South Carolina early in the season. We came up short, so it's going to be another game that we're ready for, and it's going to be another get-back game for us.